The Competitive Environment. Chapter 4 presentation by Taylor Lewis. The influence of organizational purpose and mission. Purpose. An organization's purpose is its basic reason for existence. The purpose of a business is to earn profit for its owners and to discover and disseminate new knowledge. Mission. An organization's mission is how its managers have decided to fulfill its purpose. A mission statement specifies how the organization intends to manage itself so it can pursue the fulfillment of its purpose most effectively. Corporate, business, and functional strategies. Corporate strategy deals with determining what businesses the firm will operate. Business strategy deals with how a firm will compete in each market where it conducts business. Functional strategy deals with how a firm will manage each of its major functions, such as marketing, finance, and human resources. Corporate strategy and human resource management. There are several broad strategies that a firm might adopt at the corporate level, and each one has different complications for HRM practices. 1. Growth strategy. 2. Retrenchment and turnaround strategy. 3. Stability strategy. And 4. Diversification strategy. Growth strategy. When a business had identified a unique niche and is successfully and aggressively expanding within that particular market niche. Focuses on the growth and expansion of the corporation. A key challenge for HR managers with firms using a growth strategy is recruiting and training the large numbers of qualified employees to help operate growing operations. Retrenchment and turnaround strategy. In certain cases, firms are forced to adopt, at least in the short run, a retrenchment or a turnaround strategy, which occurs when an organization finds that its current operations are not effective. Major changes are usually needed to rectify these kinds of problems. They close operations, shut down factories, terminate employees, and take other actions to scale back current operations and reduce their workforces. Stability strategy. A third single market strategy that might be adopted by some firms is a stability strategy. The organization's goal is to protect itself from environmental threats. A stability strategy is frequently used after a period of retrenchment or after a period of rapid growth. Diversification strategy. A corporation that uses the diversification strategy usually makes the decision to own and operate several different businesses. Organizations that use the diversification strategy approach for managing their corporate strategy must also work to ensure close coordination between their corporate human resource functions and the HR functions within each of their businesses or divisions. A variety of approaches can be used to develop a business level strategy. The largest and most impactful, which is the adaptation model. This model suggests that managers in all organizations should try to match the organization's strategy with the basic conditions of its environment. The three basic strategic alternatives: defender strategy, prospector strategy, and analyzer strategy. Defender strategy. A defender strategy is assumed to work best when a business operates in an environment with relatively little uncertainty and risk and a high degree of stability. Human resource managers and organizations using this strategy are most likely to recruit and seek to retain stable employees who exhibit high levels of commitment and loyalty to the firm. Prospector strategy. This strategy anchors the other end of the continuum and works best when the environment is dynamic and growing and has considerably uncertainty and risk. Human resource managers and organizations using this strategy may prefer to recruit and retain entrepreneurial employees who are highly flexible and who are more dedicated to their craft or profession and to the organization itself. The analyzer strategy. This strategy falls between the extremes of the defender and prospective strategies. The analyzer strategy is most appropriate in relatively stable conditions with a moderate degree of an uncertainty and risk. Human resource managers and firms that pursue this strategy may seek to recruit and retain employees who might be moderately entrepreneurial and flexible, but who will also be quite dedicated and loyal to the organization. Other competitive strategies. Differentiation strategy attempts to develop an image or reputation for its product or service that sets it apart from its competitors. Cost leadership strategy is one that focuses on minimizing the cost of as much as possible and allows the firm to charge the lowest possible prices for its products, thereby presumably generating a higher overall level of revenue. Conclusion. In Chapter 4, we have learned multiple effective strategies and types of management that allow an organization or business more profit and efficiency. By Taylor Lewis.